Hello to all Hayaba viewers. Today we have Mr. Babu Sebastin with us, the Chancellor of Vedhik IAS Academy. Let us invite him to our show. Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Good morning.
This is DMA Group of Institution presents Karpom, Karpipom. How are you, sir?
It's okay, fine.
First of all, it's good to see you, sir, especially in this pandemic situation. So, how's your work life, sir, during this Corona time?
Corona time, I think the physical, I have been with the students or the educational field since 1883, so okay, long years. And also especially on the IT education for the state government from 2003, the director of IT education. So it is my field to conduct everything online, digital. So the founder of IT education in the state of Kerala, it is the right time to start something, a new program for the students, especially for the civil service aspirants. So at that time, with the support of one former DGP, my friend Dr. Alexander Jacob IPS, jointly opened one center as Vedi, VEDHIK, Vedhik IAS Academy, to provide coaching for the students for the civil service. Then not for the civil service, it is for 586 different competitive examinations under the Government of India, mainly Union Public Service Commission. And also apart from that, we are conducting coaching program for the students for the foreign education scholarships. Every year 60,000 different scholarships under the American government or education department, European Union, Australia, Japan, Germany. So we are providing such a kind of service for the students, not from our nation, it is across the world. Our students from Middle East, Far East, all are attending our courses now. And this is the right time to start and move on this online.
Great, sir. So I heard so many things about you, but you are talented, educated, and so on. But I would like to hear from you, sir. So, what is your education qualification and what are the awards you achieved?
Educational qualifications, especially the main one is a master's degree in literature. After that, joined as a lecturer in St. Thomas College, Valley, one of the premier educational institutions in the state of Kerala. Then take a leave to join for MBA, this Institute of Management in Government, and specialization is marketing management and a super specialization on the role of IT, on education and also healthcare. Then after that, move for MFT, Master of Foreign Trade from Pondicherry Central University, and also doctorate degree from the Kerala University. Then joined as the Director of Education Technology, ITI School, and Victor's Educational Channel from in the year 2003 with the government. And long 11 years with the government as the director of this Education Technology, ITI School, and Victor's Educational Channel. I have got an appointment as the Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam. Then after that, appointed as the Vice Chancellor of Kannur University. These are the main academic track record or the services. So during the period as the director of this channel, educational channel and IT education state government, mainly 36 national awards for the best educational content development, the services for the IT education to the state of Kerala. Then an award from the state government also for the contributions to the IT education. Award from the Ministry of HRD, Government of India, for the contributions to the total contributions to the education, mainly on IT education. And as the Vice Chancellor, the most prestigious award is from the Chancellor, the Governor itself. In the year 2016, awarded with this Chancellor's Award of 5 crore rupees. The second time also awarded with the best prestigious Chancellor's Award, another 5 crore rupees from this governor itself. Then during that period as the Vice Chancellor, the Best Vice Chancellor's Award from the Confederation of Indian Universities in the year 2017, and also the Best University Award from the President of India. So many of them during this tenure, the period of academic contributions as either the IT education and also for the university administration.
Good, sir. But 36 national awards. So I was like, wow.
Yeah.
My reaction was like that.
Every year there is a competition. There was a competition in between the states on this content, educational content across the nation. All the states submit their educational content, especially for the LP segment, lower primary students, upper primary students, high school students and higher secondary students. Then we are running a full-fledged channel with 140 employees, 18 camera units, especially all the districts, they have their own unit there, conducting competitions from among the student community. And every year, maybe for the primary segment and the secondary segment, 1 or 2 awards for Kerala, the state of Kerala, because of the quality of the content.
So, okay, Chancellor. Yeah. So how you felt when you got the Chancellor Award for the best university in the state?
The year 2014, the government, I got an appointment as the Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University. Because at that time, it was in a very crisis because of the result. The students are waiting for the result for more than 12 months, especially for degree students. Then the academically conflict inside the university and also across the more than 380 colleges under this university. So a total anarchy period at that time, 2014. So because of that one also, the government considered my name for the Vice Chancellor, and after 2 years, by the end of 2015 or the opening of 2016, by God's grace, I have got an opportunity to publish the result within 12 days. Immediately after the examination, because I was the person in charge of conducting SLC examinations and higher secondary examinations, and working long 11 years in the IT field itself, the software with me, everything. So because of that contribution or achievement, the Chancellor, the Governor itself consider our university and me as the person who is eligible to get the prestigious Chancellor's Award.
So now you are a Chancellor of IAS Academy. What are the trainings you are giving to the students?
IAS Academy Awards is the Vedhik IAS Academy. Our academic dean is the former DGP, Director General of Police, Government of Kerala, Dr. Alexander Jacob. And now I am serving as the Chancellor because this is like an international center. The first one service is focused on the IAS coaching itself, but it is the main activity is with the student community, especially for the high school students. So identify best students after an aptitude test in the high school level and provide them long 6 years coaching for the civil service. 6 years. Once they reach their third year degree classes, before that they will get a clear idea about the examination, the competition, and they will get an opportunity to undergo more than 100 model examinations at that time. There is another coaching for the higher secondary students, a 4-year coaching program. Once they complete their degree class, before that they will get a clear idea about this examination. So our work is mainly for the student community and the future civil service officers. And also apart from that, the main examination is civil service, and under the civil service, more than 568 different competitive examinations under the Government of India, 2 lakhs vacancies. But our students, especially for the tribal, rural, coastal students, are not at all aware about these opportunities. So ours is the student, the fee is very nominal. We are collecting only 30,000 rupees from one student for long 6 years of coaching. And also now we are adopting students also from the tribal, rural, coastal community, financially backward and outstanding performance in the school level. Nowadays around 600 students across the nation are studying with the Vedhik Academies, adopted students, and another 6,000 students with the fee, with the payment, they are moving with the Vedhik Academy. We are in a very good confidence, very excellent coaching for the student community. And the second segment is mainly on higher education scholarships. Especially our students are just looking for the higher education, not inside the nation, outside the nation. The students are not at all familiar or bother about this one because the more than 60,000 scholarships now. More than 1,000 scholarship mainly from the American universities. Then also Germany, mainly UK, European Union, Australia, Japan, then the Singapore, Commonwealth. So many, more than 60,000 scholarships, and the scholarship amount is really amazing, $2.5 lakhs for one student. So it is the fourth segment. It is for after higher secondary, for the graduation they will get the scholarship, full sponsorship. And they can also there is a learn and earn culture there. They can work with some of the shops or some organizations there, either in the plantation level to plug the yield time or the plantation for 4 hours. They can work with any agency there. They can collect money. In Australia also so many opportunities, and they can send money back to their parents. Then after higher secondary, more than 25,000 vacancies across the world. Then after graduation, more than 12,000 vacancies for post-graduation. After post-graduation, there are 6,000 vacancies for research in different category. And also there is a special category segment earmarked for the engineering students, for the technical studies. So total 60,000 vacancies, and we are providing coaching, a 3 months coaching for the students who are planning to join with the foreign universities for higher studies and support them to get ensure these scholarships, support the families, mainly needy families.
To become an IAS, what are the basic qualifications and qualities students should need?
Because our students, out of my experience, the 2014 All India first rank holder Haridavi Kumar was with me, my students. 2012 All India second rank Dr. Renuraj. 2003 All India third rank. 2012 All India third rank Dr. Albi. Albi is working with somewhere Tamil Nadu government. 2008 All India fourth rank TV Anupama. 2011 All India 8th rank Hari Kishore. So the main rank holders, especially from the state of Kerala, they all are from our classroom, my classroom itself. Very that's average family. Then extraordinary, nothing extraordinary, average student. So the first and the most important quality is to habit of hard work. So their habit is write down all the questions and answers minimum 5 times for the last 5 years or 6 years or 10 years. Repeat it, repeat. So hard work is the only shortcut to achieve such a kind of working is maybe, learning maybe more than 16 or 18 hours per day. A real focus without any mobile phone or any television or any channel, everything far away from all the distractions and attractions from outside, and also real focus on the academy. And one student now, the previous days, there are 4 chances for one student. Now it is 6 chances. So once they fail, okay, they can repeat. Then the second time also fail, repeat. Then the third time also repeat. So the rank holders, mainly the first rank holder Harida, they achieved this great first rank. It was in the 4th chance. So all of them are dedicated, hardworking, and with full confidence and of a very prayerful mind. It's okay. The very working relationship with God and a very calm and quiet family atmosphere. All the students at their time, the family members either, especially the support of mother, the Anupama TV, the learning time, the studying time, the mother is also sitting in up to the late night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Then the full family support for all the winners there. So it's a hard work, the first one. The strong determination is the second one. So the third one is the support of the family. And the most important one is a working relationship with God Almighty.
You may seen the lots of students and you trained so many students. So who is your favorite and who surprised you in everything?
Mainly in my life during as the uh, trainer in the field of civil service, so really surprised, the amazing achievement is from one of my students, Harida V. Kumar. Harida, she's from Koilon, especially mainly from born and brought at Nayyatingara, but his family, so father is a small contractor, mother housewife. After her graduation, it's engineering graduation, she moved to Trivandrum for join with our academy. At that time, was working with the one of the civil service institute at Trivandrum because I was with the government at that time. Then the first time secured the 176th rank with IRS, Indian Revenue Service. Then after this achievement, the student will get an one year leave to repeat and improve the grade. The second time, I think his rank is maybe above 200, a lower rank. Then the third, yeah, no, across the nation, all India ranking. The third time also a low rank, but sitting repeatedly writing all the questions and answers for the last 5 years civil service examination. And the fourth and last chance, face the exam, the prelims one, the preliminary one, the mains one. And the amazing results, as the first rank holder in the year 2012, she secured 96 marks compared to the second rank holder. So around 100 marks, so very amazing result in the history of civil service institute, only through hard work and prayer. And also after the interview, the second rank student holder has got more than 40 or 46 marks compared to Harida. But after the total tabulation and calculation, the final result 40 marks above the second rank holder. It's a record ever in the history of the Indian civil service.
So we'll talk about exams. What kind of exams are there for IAS?
Civil service examination mainly the 3-tier system. For all the examinations across the nation and across the world for the staff selection, it is a 3-tier system. It is introduced by the British, the military, maybe 300 years back. The first one is a preliminary selection. So thousands or lakhs of students are appearing for one post or one exam. The first one is a screening one. So now Indian Civil Service, the 70th year, they are conducting a preliminary examination. It is an objective type. 2-hour exam, 100 questions with the minus marks, 0.33% minus marks. The right answer will get 2 marks. Then it is an objective one, and after the exam, within 30 days, they will publish the preliminary results. It is a screening test. And the total vacancies, every year more than 1,000 vacancies there. 10 times, 10,000 students will get a chance to appear for the second level exam. Second level exam, it is the mains exam. And the marks of the preliminary exam not at all calculated for the ranking. But from the mains exam, second level exam, they will calculate the marks. The second level exam, there is 9 papers. 2 of them, it's not significant. One is from the English language. It is an SLC, 10th standard level, and another one is a regional language, it's a vernacular one, and 7 main papers. Then 5 papers are common. It is mainly from the high school syllabus itself, history, polity, economics, then the general essay, ethics, value system. Then 2 papers based on the optional subjects which the student selected in his graduation level, 7 papers, 250 marks, 3 hours each, descriptive type exam, 1750 marks. So out of this 1750, the minimum requirement is 50 to 53%, and the one student secure more than 55%, definitely he will get a selection somewhere. Then the third one, based on the rank in the mains exam, the third one is an interview. The 5-member board interviewed, examined the student, and the marks is 275. So calculate, add the marks to the mains exam. The first 150 rank holders will get the IAS. Another 200, 150 to 350 will get IPS, Indian Police Service. Then 250, next 70, 50 to 70 will get IFS, Indian Foreign Service. Officers in the embassies, Indian embassies across the world. This is the first class 1 officers, IAS, IPS and IFS. Then class B, it is IRS, Customs, Central Excise, Enforcement Directorate, such a kind of. Then the last position is the police officer of Union Territory, Pondicherry. 30 different service cadre there, start with IAS. So every year there is a chance for the students. The only qualification is a university degree and 21 years age, and one student will get 6 chances to appear for this examination.
So almost more than 40 years you are in this education field. So you may face lot of problems and difficulties as well as appreciation. So how could you overcome these things?
It's a very important question, because say a firm believer, the faith, the prayer, the first one, the power, then the family support. My wife, she was working with one of the college there. So support in all the, I think the crisis period also. So many crises as a government employee. So serving the government long 11 years, then the governmental change, then the ruling party will change. But by God's grace, get a chance to continue the same seat and the same post for long 11 years without any, I think the conflict with the government or the minister. And also, university situation, the Vice Chancellor post is a hot seat. Political influence, students, conflict with the employees, organizations, examinations, everything. Then the colleges, management, everything. But by the blessing from Almighty, so crisis, okay, different situations to face the crisis and the conflict with so many organizations. But at last, so because our intention is to provide excellent maximum service to the student community.
So what do you want to tell to students who want to become an IAS?
Students, the important area is that ample opportunities are in front of the student community. Nowadays, the previous days, the attractive areas are private sector. Nowadays, it is hopeless because there is no job security there. Then the salary itself in the pandemic situation or the post-pandemic situation, instead of 1 lakh rupees salary, they are drawing only 20,000 or 25,000. So no job security, no salary protection. But in the government sector, every year, more than 2 lakhs vacancies are waiting for our students. So it is their duty to, first of all, to get a clear idea about the opportunities and also a mind to work hard to achieve, to set a goal and achieve that one. And another one, the student is looking for higher education. There is enough opportunities abroad for scholarships. So, from the high school level itself, be serious with the future to fix a higher education ladder and fix a career ladder. Work with this ambition or dream or goal and a mind or a willingness to work hard, focused on this learning, far away from this social media or this wrong use of mobile. It will not help anyone to get higher ranks in the either in the board examinations or in the competitive exams. As a serious student, and also start to work with one of these coaching center, especially for this our center is Vedhik IAS Academy is not at all a profit-oriented organization. It's a social service, and move with one of these very good organizations, collect ideas, they undergo coaching and find out their place. Enable, our mission is to enable our young boys and girls to encounter their place in their life.
I hope people who are watching this interview will also understand what you have said. So thank you so much for your valuable time to share your thoughts and about IAS. So thanks for coming, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.